Jordana Brewster is a Brazilian-American actress. She began her acting career in her late teens, with a 1995 episode of the soap opera All My Children. She followed that appearance with the recurring role as Nikki Munson in As the World Turns, for which Brewster was nominated for Outstanding Teen Performer at the 1997 Soap Opera Digest Award. She was later cast as Delilah Profitt, one of the main characters in her first feature film, Robert Rodriguez's 1998 horror science fiction The Faculty. She also landed a starring role in a 1999 NBC television miniseries entitled The 60s. Her breakthrough role came in the 2001 action film The Fast and the Furious. Other film credits include the 2004 action comedy film D.E.B.S., the 2005 independent drama Nearing Grace and the 2006 horror film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning, for which she received 2 Teen Choice Award nominations. She had a recurring role in the NBC television series Chuck and starred in the 2009 film Fast and Furious, the 4th installment of the Fast and the Furious film series. After guest roles in several television shows such as Dark Blue and Gigantic, she appeared in the 5th film in the franchise, 2011's Fast 5. She stars as Elena Ramos in the television series Dallas, and appeared in the 2013 film Fast and Furious 6. Early life: Brewster was born in Panama City, Panama. Her mother, Maria Jo Poundo, is a former swimsuit model from Brazil who appeared on the 1978 cover of Sports Illustrated, and her father Alden Brewster is an American investment banker. Her paternal grandfather, Kingman Brewster, Jr., was an educator, diplomat, and president of Yale University. Brewster left Panama when she was 2 months old, relocating to London, where she would spend 6 years, before moving to her mother's native city of Rio de Janeiro, where she learned to speak Portuguese fluently. She left Brazil at the age of 10, settling in Manhattan, New York City, where she studied at the Convent of the Sacred Heart and graduated from the Professional Children's School. She graduated from Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut with a B.A. in English. Early career: Brewster made her debut in daytime soap operas, with a one-time appearance on All My Children as Anita Santos, followed by a recurring role on As the World Turns as Nikki Munson from 1995 to 2001. For her performance in the show, she was nominated for Outstanding Teen Performer at the 1997 Soap Opera Digest Awards. Her first film role was in Robert Rodriguez's 1998 horror science fiction film, The Faculty. In the film, Brewster played the character of Delilah Profitt, a popular and vindictive girl who is the editor-in-chief of the student paper. The film received several favorable reviews and was a major success at the box office, grossing over $40 million domestically. Later, she was cast alongside Julia Stiles and Jerry O'Connell in an NBC television miniseries entitled The 60s, in which she appeared as Sarah Weinstock, a college student and radical activist. The miniseries premiered on February 7, 1999, in the United States and was nominated for 3 Primetime Emmy Awards. Breakthrough: in 2001, she starred with Cameron Diaz and Christopher Eccleston in The Invisible Circus, a drama feature based on Jennifer Egan's best-selling novel. The film was not well received by critics. Brewster had her breakthrough role when she starred opposite Van Diesel and Paul Walker in the car-themed action film The Fast and the Furious, which was a box office hit and received critical acclaim. Todd McCarthy of Variety.com stated that Brewster is looking good and doing a better job here than she did as a searching teen in the recent The Invisible Circus. In 2004, she played one of the main characters in the action comedy D.E.B.S, as Lucy Diamond, a lesbian criminal mastermind. She was cast in the 2005 independent teen drama film set in late 1970s, Nearing Grace. The film is based on the novel by Scott Summer. In 2006, Brewster co-starred in the drama film Annapolis. The film is about a young man who dreams of one day attending the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. That same year, she appeared in the horror film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning, which was released theatrically in October. In the film, she had the starring role of Chrissy. The Beginning was not well received by critics, however, grossed over $51 a million worldwide, becoming a modest hit. For her performance, Brewster was nominated for both Choice Movie Actress, Horror, and Choice Movie, Scream at the 2017 Choice Awards. Brewster appeared in Win a Date with Tad Hamilton, but her scenes were deleted. Brewster portrayed the role of Mrs. Smith, the role depicted in the film by Angelina Jolie, in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a spin-off pilot to the 2005 film of the same name which was made for the ABC network. However, ABC decided not to commission the series. She also joined the cast of the NBC television series Chuck, as a recurring character, Jill Roberts, Chuck's ex-girlfriend from Stanford. She has appeared in 4 episodes of the show between 2008 and 2009. Recent work: Brewster reprised the role of Mia Toretto in the 4th film of the Fast and the Furious franchise, Fast and Furious, which opened on April 3, 2009. The film had a big financial success, with an over $353 a million worldwide gross. In an interview with AskMen.com, Brewster explained her character: "In the first one Euro unregistered trademark I'm more of a wallflower and it's much more of a girlfriend type role, but in the new movie Euro unregistered trademark I'm more of a woman. She Euro unregistered trademark S far more tough. I deal with the repercussions of living in my brother Euro unregistered trademark S world." In 2010, Brewster had multiple guest appearances in the television series Dark Blue, in which she played Maria, an art gallery dealer who flirts with Dean. She also guest appeared in the Gigantic episodes Pilot, Part 1, and Pilot, Part 2. Brewster co-starred in the 5th film of the Fast and the Furious franchise, Fast 5. The film was released on April 29, 2011. The film told the story of Paul Walker and Vin Diesel's characters fighting against federal agents and a corrupt businessman. Filming of the movie began on June 28, 2010 in Rio de Janeiro and finished in October of that year. Fast 5 opened to favorable reviews and has been a financial success, breaking box office records to become the highest-grossing opening weekend in April and the second highest opening weekend in spring, earning $168 a million. Since 2012, Brewster has starred as Elena Ramos on the TNT revival of the primetime drama series Dallas. In the media, in 2002, Stuff magazine named her the 96th hottest woman in their 102 sexiest women in the world. In 2005, Maxim magazine named her the 54th sexiest woman in the world in their annual Hot 100. In 2006, Maxim ranked her at number 59 on their Hot 100. In 2009, she ranked number 9 on Maxim's Hot 100 and, to coincide with Fast and Furious, a photographic spread of Brewster in a range of black lingerie in the May 2009 edition of Maxim aroused much interest. The latter shoot followed a striking scene in Chuck in which, as Dr. Roberts, she had stripped down to her black brassiere to seduce the title character. Brewster was placed 8th on AfterEllen.com's 100 Hottest Women list in 2007, and placed 22nd in 2008. In 2011, Maxim magazine placed Brewster at spot 11 in Maxim's Hot 100. Personal life: Brewster lives in Los Angeles with her husband, film producer Andrew Form, whom she met on the set of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning, which Form produced. They announced their engagement on November 4, 2006. They married in a private ceremony in the Bahamas on May 6, 2007. On September 21, 2013, they welcomed their son, Julian, via surrogate. In 2014, her sister, Isabella Brewster, married NBA player Baron Davis. In an interview, she ranked Gossip Girl, The Office, and House as her favorite television shows. Filmography, awards and nominations, references. External links: Jordana Brewster at the Internet Movie Database, Jordana Brewster on Twitter, Jordana Brewster at All Movie, Jordana Brewster talks Fast and Furious with Michelle Rodriguez.